Hey, what's up YouTube? Jack and Zalek, Jack in the Ocean. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you how to make enemy AI so enemy can chase our player. At the previous and at the current video, the roads I am writing and some assets I am using. Also, I use in my mobile game, which is called the Creeping Net, which is I'm gonna add I buttons. So if you want, you can check. So let's get started, guys. Like as you know, you can do this by two ways. One of them is you can use Unity AI navigation, and so you can choose the ground, which is I already choose it, and I already click on navigation static. So the thing you have to do is click on navigation static and choose this navigation area walkable, and also then after do this bake it, which is I already did it. Then using nav mesh agents components, like add to enemy, I added zombie, then use like that. But in this video we're gonna use different way without any Unity AI component. So we don't need nav mesh agent, also we don't need navigation for that. I'm gonna close the tab. So how we're gonna do, then let me show you. Let's add component, and let's call this enemy AI. New script, create an ad. So let's write here public transform player. So we need player position. Another thing is animation, animator, anim. Let's go to start. Anim is equal to get components, animator. Good. Then go to update and let's write here float distance. So we're gonna write here, we're gonna scale it, the difference between player and enemy. So vector 3 dot distance transform dot position comma dot player dot position. Cool. If distance is less than or equal to actually just less than 10, then chase target. So let's write here also else if distance is less than or equal to 1, then get targets. So if distance is less than 10, then chase targets. Else if distance is also let's write here that and distance is more than 1. So I'm writing this because Unity can be confused, because if its distance less than 10, which is like when the distance is less than 1, it also means that it's less than 10. So we should also write distances more than 1 and less than 10, like between 10 and 1, then change target. So let's write here anim dot set trigger run, and anim set dot trigger attack. So also we need to write here transform that position is equal to vector 3 that move towards transform that position, and the target position is of course player, so player position, so max distance, so it's actually speed, guys. So let's write here speed, serialize field plot speed time, that's the time. So as you see, if distance is less than 10 and bigger than 1, then change target. Else if distance is just less than 1 or equal to 1, get target, which is anim set trigger dot attack. Yeah, that's it, guys. Let's save it. Let's go to Unity. So let's go to package manager. Oopsie. Oh my gosh, just okay, let's go to animator. Let's click on zombie. As you see, there are many animations. But to be honest, we just need walk and attack. So falling forward in place, walking in place, walking in place, falling back, attack. So I think we just need run in place and attack. So this, and this, delete. Let's make transition between run in place and idle, also attack and run in place. So let's make trigger, let's call one of them run, which because we write run in here, so another of them should be attack, so it must be also trigger. So let's go to here, attack, actually run, and here attack. Cool, and here as exit time false, run, and here nothing. And also let's go to settings and let's set 0 transition duration, also here. So cool, really, guys. That's it. Go to zombie, and here's a player. Let's choose player transformation. And let's make speed like 7. Let's click on maximize on play, and let's click on play, and let's play it. So enemy is here, and we are walking in the scene, and get close to enemy, and he's following us. But the animation doesn't play, so there's a problem in the animation, but it's following us, as you see. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's check animation again. Animator is not playing an animator controller. So, what does it mean, man? Okay guys, the problem is we didn't add the controller to the animator, so it must be a zombie animator control. Then it must work now. Let's check it. So as you see, it's in idle mode right now. So let's get close to enemy. As you see, it's working and it's running toward us. So let's, yeah, and if we stop, he's attacking. Yeah. That's it, guys. If you like the video, just press the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Have a nice day.